Ladies and
And
gentlemen,
Wilfred Rosario do what Mike Walker and Lucius Palmer were unable to do. Andre Bishop now 2-0 in his career. Joe Tessitore and Teddy Atlas with you ringside here at the State Palace Theater in New Orleans to see if the young upstart can make it 3 in a row.
And his opponent across the ring, hailing out of Guantanamo, Wilfred Rosario.
Here we go, round number 1, scheduled for 6. Hey, this is a big spot for him, Teddy. Rosario's future could be determined tonight. He's a clear... Oh, and a big right hand lands. Look at that! Round number 1, and he's already down.
And if he survives here, Joe, you wonder how that's going to affect him for the rest of the night. Because we expect him to be aggressive. Will he be tentative from now on?
Get up! 1, 2.
So he was knocked down, but Andre Bishop is proving that he doesn't want to be knocked out tonight. Rosario's left now getting into the mix.
Finish with the hook. Let's see some more head move.
Good clean shot, returning fire. Well done by Andre Bishop. He clinches when he gets to the inside. Andre Bishop's knowledge of the game is showing through. 3 ways to defend. One of them is to block. He did it there well. When we get a matchup like this of the power puncher against a real well-rounded, balanced fighter, are there times when you can see the power puncher almost begging the guy to make a brawl out of it, just trying anything, goading him on, trying to get that kind of a fight?
Yeah, if you're the boxer, that's exactly what makes you smile. Because you know you're frustrating him.
A little give and take, and here comes the left hand. Good step back, counter punch there.
Beautiful.
Bishop's putting his punches together now. That's a nice combination. That's what Andre Bishop wants to do right there, land the right hand. So many times you hear of an early round where they're just feeling each other out. No way. Not these guys. Straight to action.
Well, if they can keep this up, they're both going to have headaches, but we're going to have a special one on our hands.
All right, 3.
Well, these early fights in the career of Andre Bishop are all starting to look the same, and that's actually a good thing. I talked to Gus Carisi before the fight, his trainer, who says, listen, being exciting and delivering to the fans is fine by me.
Yeah, because he wants to make money. Hey, he knows you got to win. That's the main thing, you got to win. But he knows how you win, tells whether or not in the future you're going to get paid the big checks.
Good. All right, keep your hands up, all right?
Bishop's got to find a way to survive and maybe even do more than that. He was knocked down in the last round, and here, you know, all eyes are on his status here to start this round.
Well, Joe, don't put too much on his plate in this kind of situation.
Rosario's cracked. What a big shot. Up off the deck and now in control. He scores a knockdown of his own.
And he turned it around because when his opponent scored the knockdown, he got a little careless, a little lazy.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
Rosario's rising back up. That takes some guts. Good block there by Andre Bishop. Good looking right hand after he got hit. And now they're trading blows. And now we got a fight. He fires back a right hand of his own. That's just not good defense. Scored well with that right hand to the body. Solid. This is going to take some guts to get up from this. Once again, he goes down. Rosario's going to keep taking this test, rising up after being knocked down. Good, solid right hand he lands there. Good job by drawing in his opponent and then landing the counterpunch by Andre Bishop. They trade shots. He comes back with a right hand. That's a good job by Bishop offensively. Landing his combinations is a key to victory tonight. Scored well up top. A good hook by Andre Bishop. Accurate shot. Straight right hand comes in. Right to the belt line. And that's the end of round 2.
Your best defense is to throw more punches. You need to throw more punches. That will keep him away. Keep your hands moving. Keep busy.
Right. Nice round, Andre. He's done. He's done. Let's finish this off big, Andre. I need you to set up the right.
Start of a new round, but will it be much the same? Rosario's been down numerous times tonight, Teddy.
Well, if there was a mercy rule like there is in Little League Baseball, guess what? It would be invoked right now, and this would be over.
He returns the favor with a right hand of his own. Solid. Rosario's down, and he may be out.
One, two, three, 4, 5.
I kept winning fights. I got people's attention.
My father told me to find out what it'll take to make you change your mind about working with us.
It's easy.
Yeah?
Yeah. All you gotta do is change Gus's mind.
Is that all? You don't have a say in this?
Sure I do. I say Gus is my manager.
Then I guess I'm gonna have to change Gus's mind.
Good luck with that.
Thanks. Oh, by the way, I was by Keyshawn Hayes' camp the other day. His trainer thinks you're a sucker for the left hook. Keyshawn says he's dropping you with it.
Yeah? Well, Keyshawn Hayes is entitled to his own opinion, isn't he?
One of the best-looking middleweight prospects in some time now takes a challenge in Atlantic City. Good evening, everybody. I'm Joe Tessitore alongside Teddy Atlas. Andre Bishop, now 3-0, taking on the heavy-handed Keyshawn Hayes.
Philadelphia, Andre Bishop. His adversary, by way of Newark, Keyshawn Hayes.
Okay, guys, we went over the rules in the dressing room. Let's touch gloves.
This guy's got a mean left hook. He's gonna try and catch you with it early.
Yeah, I heard about that.
Come on, Alvarez.
Well, they've been waiting for this moment, and now they get it. Round 1 underway. He is damaged badly there. Wow! Round number 1, and he's already down. What guts by Andre Bishop. We've seen it throughout his career we've been following, but he wants to fight on here. That's a good job by Bishop offensively. Landing his combinations is a key to victory tonight. He's in bad shape. He's on wobbly legs. Teddy, he's got to tie up.
If he can.
Great round now, back and forth after he... Oh, and there you go. What a turn of events. What a turnaround. He scores his own knockdown after being knocked down earlier.
And that's where scoring a knockdown hurts you sometimes, because now you think you're just going to walk in and get it again. Well, he walked in, he did get it. He got it.
You see, he comes over the top with that right hand, a real solid shot.
Work the body, work that body.
90 seconds to go here in this round. Hits him in the mug with the right.
Hello.
What a hook by Hayes. Good solid right hand by Andre Bishop. Teddy, talk to me about this matchup from a defensive side of the game when you have two speedy fighters matching up.
So you know what? I'm going to whisper in my guy's ear a little bit. I'm going to say, you know what? Use his speed against him. Step out a little bit. Let him shadow box a little bit. There's nobody there. And when he misses, step right back in. Make him pay.
Last 10 seconds of this first round. You know Andre Bishop's trainer is going to be really thrilled to see him do that there. He doesn't want to see his fighter get hit too much tonight. That was a nice block.
I need another round from you. I need you to be busy this round, all right? Let's box smart and not get caught.
Relax, relax. You're okay. You are okay. Now keep your hands up. Keep them up. He caught you with your hands down, so let's keep them up, all right?
Hayes has got to hope that these 60 seconds are going to pay off for him here. Went down hard in that last round. He's got to gather himself, because you know his opponent's going to come right after him when that bell rings. That's a good block by Hayes. You see the movement by Andre Bishop, and it's really paying off. Able to avoid that left hook of Hayes. Not much action as he just ties up. Nice strike after catching one by Andre Bishop. Hayes has got to deal with a cut cheek.
That's okay, let it go, let it go.
Keeping his hands up, getting rid of his opponent's offense. Bishop's coming up big here early on in the fight, because he just showed his opponent, hey, listen, you got to be careful. I can counterpunch you.
No better way to slow down your opponent. You know, we know the other way you slow him down. You hit him right on the chin, and you make him say, hey, I don't want to walk in. But when you make him miss,
and banging away he goes. And once again, he goes down. The question is, can he rise up again?
1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
Down he goes, now up he gets.
And if he wants to stay up, he's going to have to grab on, kill a little time.
Combo.
Solid left hand to the head. That is exactly what the corner wanted to see. A good combination punch by Andre Bishop. Hayes' defense has failed him now. Oh, man, shot after shot coming in.
Keep moving your head. Come on, keep moving.
The left hand coming into play by Hayes. Able to land with the right. And that's the end of round 2.
Relax, champ. You got to relax. You got to move out there. Move.
This guy's never felt a beating like this before, Andre. He ain't used to your power. Let's seal the deal, Andre. Let's put this guy on his ass.
Hayes is coming off a round in which he was shook up really bad. He hit the canvas again. He needs things to change. Oh, he took some damage, but he gave some back with the right hand. Do you see any way in which he can take his opponent's aggression and turn it against him?
Yeah, the perfect way. I mean, boxing 101, counterpunching. You got a guy coming at you, no better way than to change his mind. Make him miss, make him pay.
Focus now. I need you to focus for me.
Good smooth work by Andre Bishop. That's classic counterpunching.
Yeah, what he did was he pulled that right shoulder back. You know, he just pulled it back, gave him the left shoulder, and then gave him the right hand.
Hayes is once again the target of a hook. He got hit right there, but he also gave one. Solid effort by Andre Bishop. Just grabbing onto his opponent. And a well-placed combination by Andre Bishop.
Move, move.
Hayes is able to land a nice, clean left hand. Now this can become a bore, and he's making a decision to do it as he ties up again. Good, clean shot, returning fire. Well done by Andre Bishop. Little head hunting with the left. See, Andre Bishop, that training really paid off. Just back to basics with the 1-2, boom, boom. Bishop's doing really well on the outside. Hayes' inability to get away from his opponent's left hand is so evident.
And it's going to stay that way if he doesn't change something. He needs to move the other direction, away from that punch.
Go out there, go out and fight this guy. You understand what I'm saying? Take it to this guy. You have to go and get this man. Now listen, champ. You need to move your head forward.
Here we go with the fourth round. Bishop's gonna just try to keep doing exactly what he did the entire first half of this fight. He put forth a game plan he noticed early on. And wow, a big punch just crashes home on Andre Bishop.
The only good thing is he's been here before. With all that amateur experience, he has been hurt before. He knows how to behave.
And all of a sudden the tables turn. Did you see that? How is this gonna go on? Once again he hits the deck.
Well, he's getting practice at it, so he might figure it out.
So Andre Bishop comes to Atlantic City and hits the jackpot. A knockout win against Keyshawn Hayes.
Brian Kenny back here in our Friday Night Fight studios. We have an update on the career of rising star Andre Bishop. And while he certainly hasn't taken an easy road so far in his career, Bishop is poised to have his coming out party against top 15 middleweight contender Ricardo Alvarez, something virtually unheard of for a prospect with so few pro fights. What's more, the fight will take place in Alvarez's hometown of Chicago, although we can expect a few fans to make the trip from Philly.
What can I do for you, Mr. McQueen?
Andre, I have to tell you something about your father. Before he died, he and I agreed to a deal. I was going to get him a title shot and let Gus stay on as his manager. Sadly, he never got a chance to tell Gus about it. I'll give you the same deal. Keep Gus as your trainer and manager. I'll promote your fights. Megan's young. She's got other fighters. And think about your brother.
What about my brother?
Raymond's got talent. Not your kind of talent, but he's big. You see how big he is? He could be heavyweight champ someday. Isaac Frost looks unbeatable now. God, who knows? Be smart, Andre. Let me take you and Raymond to the top.
Look, Mr. McQueen, I don't appreciate you talking about my father or trying to get me to go behind Gus's back. Stay away from my brother and stay away from me. Are we clear?
You have no idea who you're fucking with, kid. Oh, good luck with Alvarez. But I got a feeling it's not gonna be your night.
Ladies and gentlemen.
Good evening, everybody. Joe Tessitore and Teddy Atlas welcoming you to the Aragon Ballroom here in Chicago, Illinois for a much-anticipated main event. Ricardo Alvarez is an established contender. Andre Bishop is a hot rising prospect. Will Bishop shine in the spotlight?
Well, everything he's done throughout his career from the amateurs to this moment now have prepared him for this moment.
Good block by Andre Bishop that time. He'd like to see more of that. Good flush shot upstairs. The other day when we were talking to Andre Bishop, he said to have success in this fight, I have to land combinations. He landed a good one there. When we get matchups like this, guys that just won't quit, they'll be there every step of the way like Gaddy Ward. Sometimes there comes a point where one fighter thinks he's got himself an advantage. He's done something great. But then the other fighter doesn't go away. How does that play out in the minds of each fighter?
Usually it doesn't affect the kind of guys you just mentioned, Gaddy and Ward. They're made how to cement these guys. They're already set in their ways. They know what they have to do. They're not going to get thrown off just because somebody's still there.
You need
Snaps
to keep
that jab
that
out.
moving.
Nice work on the right hand by Andre Bishop. We're seeing a lot of work to the body here early on by him. Teddy, is that a certain mentality, these guys that commit to being a body puncher?
Yeah, because they understand that the body punching, you know, that's not something that's glorious. That's not something that, you know, like a great left hook on the chin, bang, it gets results right away. They understand that that's something that pays off later and something you got to start early and stay with.
Solid uppercut. Unbelievable pace here tonight. Both guys have no plans of having this fight go far. I'm sure the frame of reference for most is Hagler Hearns.
Yeah, you wonder if it's going to live up to that. So far, so good.
Well timed by Andre Bishop. He took a step back, landed the counterpunch.
Exactly what he wanted to do.
Targeting that hook upstairs by Andre Bishop. He gets away from one, and then end of round one.
Kid, the judges ain't even watching this fight. I can see it in their eyes. McQueen fucked us. We're not winning any decisions tonight. Means you gotta knock this guy on the canvas. Understand? Knock him on his ass.
Here we go. Round two is underway.
Circle him! Move! Move!
I like how Bishop is fighting smart right here, really countering effectively. Nice work, great technique, the combo lands. Flush shot lands after blocking away his opponent's effort. Bishop's committed to that counter-punching very early on here in this fight, and that can pay off as the night continues.
Well, it's paying off right now because you see that his opponent now is getting a little worried about letting his hands go, because every time he does, he doesn't find anything, and he finds something coming back at him.
Oh, and he returns fire with a left hand.
Yeah! Good work!
He comes right back with a big one of his own. That is a huge headshot after blocking his opponent. Committing to the combo now, both land. Oh, he turns it over right into a hook.
What's that?
His punches are right now lacking that snap. I mean, we're early in this fight, but you can see that he's worn down just from his work rate.
Yeah, and you know what he's seeing? He's seeing a guy with a cement chin, an iron chin. And I'm wondering if he's not starting to get a little bit discouraged.
I want you to use the ring and keep your distance. Okay. Listen, you can throw him off.
There you go, Andre. There you go. You got him in that round. But this is what you got to do, Andre. Get close with the jab, straight right, and then finish him with the...
Good action throughout. We'll see if it keeps up in this round of what has been a very even fight. Blocks the headshot. Back to basics here, as you can see the jab becoming a key instrument for him.
Boxing 101. You have an opponent walking in, you want to stay on the outside, use that jab.
Andre Bishop's putting on a show here, defensively putting on a show.
And it's helping his offense because, you know, he's creating holes, he's creating opportunities, holes that he's filling as he makes his opponent miss.
Keep working the job.
Solid left. This is why so many feel Andre Bishop has such a bright future. Look at the countering ability against Ricardo Alvarez. Good shot to the head with that right hand. Good left there. Scored well up top. He brings an uppercut that really does damage there. Well-placed left hand there. Solid right by Andre Bishop. On the mark with the straight left hand. He takes a shot and then commits to giving one right back. Bishop's doing a nice job being comfortable on the outside.
Jump on the hook. Nice.
A battering ram of a hook. He is not in good shape. He could be on the deck in moments. Teddy, I think he's going to go down. I think he's going to go down after getting tagged right there.
He doesn't know where to go. I mean, he's like a guy that's caught in a hailstorm. He's trying to get to the other side of the street, but he just doesn't know where it is now.
Good round up. Just like that. I need another.
Así es. Nice work, kid. Good job in that round.
Start a new round here. It's hard to believe that we're even in this round based on how that last round finished.
Well, if you ever watch some of those Houdini movies, you know, the great escape artist, kind of hard to believe he got out of some of those fixes he was in. You know, inside that box with chains around him underwater. He's going to have to do a Houdini right here.
Throwing a lot of punches here. Now, his opponent is showing very, very good movement. What adjustments can he make to deal with that movement?
Well, Joe, when you're fighting a guy who's smart, who's hard to hit, First of all, you got to shorten those punches up. If they're wide, they have no chance at all. And you got to go to the one place that's not moving. Guess where that is? Downstairs.
We're seeing every angle that Andre Bishop offers up. He's a smart fighter and can counter beautifully. Good job on the two-punch combo by Andre Bishop. That's great stuff. He fires one right back after taking one. Gotta love the work by Andre Bishop. Oh, what a left hand. Bishop's combination punching is just perfect there. 3 punches landing. Oh, he's hurt right there. He is hurt. You know, his opponent's doing a good job of just being patient now. Big shot there. That was a big shot that floored him, and it's a big shot that may end him right here.
That looked like the great pitcher, Great Maddox, his sinker ball. Boy, it went down quick.
Yeah!
11-0. We were ready to make a move. My future looked bright.
Nice place.
The gym's closed, fellas.
We didn't come here to work out.
What's going on?
We came to have a little talk.
I thought they were McQueen's thugs, but they were cops. Dirty cops on McQueen's payroll.
Wrong fucking move, kid. Wrong fucking move.
Good evening, everyone. I'm Brian Kenny, and welcome to Friday Night Fights here on ESPN. Before we get into tonight's action, some shocking news this week involving middleweight prospect and amateur gold medalist Andre Bishop. Reports are coming in that Bishop has been arrested for allegedly carrying an unlicensed firearm and assaulting 2 police officers. Details remain spotty, but the word is there was an altercation in the late hours of the evening between Bishop and the police at Carisi's Boxing Club, the gym where Bishop trained.